What's going on, people? This DJ Mister, I love you.
It's Triz the Great.
And it's Pothead Poppers. We coming at you once again with another episode of us talking our shit. And, well, we can't say shit, right?
Yeah, we back on track. No more PC.
So we can talk our shit. So check this out, man. Today, we just here to just keep the shit going. You feel me? Because basically, ain't too much shit going on. People ain't really causing no nuisance. Everybody kind of quiet.
Nobody making no noise.
Exactly. Nobody album coming out. None of that. Wait, hold on. The Future and Drake.
What a time to be alive too.
Man, I cannot wait.
I can't wait for the tour.
Exactly. I became a Drake fan because of What a Time to Be Alive.
For real?
That's when I became a Drake fan. Before that, because you know, every artist, they collaborate with certain artists to get into their base.
Right.
So when you listening to certain tracks, be like, yeah, okay. But you listen to a whole album, because I like to listen to the first track to the last track. So I let stuff play. And as I'm letting it play, that What a Time to Be Alive, if you say that, not, you know what, when I get in the whip, that's what I'm listening to today.
What a time
What
to be alive?
What a time to be
for
alive.
you and yours, and me and mine?
Exactly. Going extremely hard. So I really hope that pop off. I hope they, you know what I'm saying, they really get it together. But from what I hear from the underground, it's already finished.
Word.
It's already finished.
That makes sense because Future got...
And Drake been in Atlanta a lot lately.
Future got music on music on music.
Don't nobody, I say between Young Thug and Future, they might have the biggest archives right now in the game.
Young Thug?
Young Thug drop a lot of music. Young Thug record. Young Thug record. But it's since now he a boss and you got all your, you know what I'm saying, your team is starting to shine. You know what I'm saying? Your team is shining right now. Right. Your team in Gunna is shining. So right now, you know what I'm saying, you gonna make more money on the sidelines than you would in the game.
Oh, so Gunna with Thug.
Yeah, Gunna was a good Thug. Little small deal, yeah.
Oh, Thug learned good from Gucci.
Thug got a lot of artists. He got a lot of artists. Lil Key, he got a lot of artists that's on the way right now. Like, if I was Thug, I don't want to drop no music because that's how Rocco and Future fell out. You have to, that's why you see none of T.I. artists. Now you see none of them because they drop albums at the wrong time. And then you got the boss trying to stay relevant. And then you got the little minions, they trying to drop their projects. It just never works.
Right.
That's why I never suggest signing to an artist.
Your artist might make something real high, and you like, ooh, I got an album coming out. I'm gonna use it as a feature.
Yeah, it never works. Like when Titty Boy and all them was with Luda. You know what I'm saying? That Duffel Bag Boy shit was hot. That shit was hot. Shit was banging. But you know they was under artists, an artist that was blowing.
The city was on fire when that came out.
Exactly.
And it was when Wayne was at his peak.
Yeah, exactly. When he was on Everybody's Song, nigga did about 60 million features in 1 year from Destiny's Child,
right,
all the way to Plies.
People thought that was Wayne's song when it came out.
Exactly, because he killed that shit just on a hook.
That man, what? I remember that. Hook. I was in like the ninth grade, going to the summer. I still spin that in the club, and that shit still go crazy. That shit is still crazy. It was the end of ninth grade. That
shit is still crazy.
I remember that vibe.
Still to this day.
I was on, LimeWire?
Oh, man, he was stealing music. Oh, hell no. He was stealing music, man. He's a fucking thief. He's slowing up people like my pockets.
Can't I was like music. 13, sir.
No, man. Stealing music. I'm upset. I'm turning your ass in.
I did not know any better.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's just basically that. Shit is just crazy. Don't sign with no artists. So all I gotta say, it won't work out for you at all.
It rarely does.
Rarely.
Unless you sign to Master P when during Low Limit.
Because Master P want to see you shine. Master P want to see everybody shine. Because he knew off rip, he was behind the project without being in front of the project. Master P was that guy that's good being behind the curtains. But if you make me come out, I'm going to show the fuck out.
That's a fact.
I'm going to turn this bitch all the way up. For real, for real. That's the shit Master P was on. Master P was on shit like that.
It's like him and Jay, the only people that really got like a huge dynasty as far as like they artists. Well, and Wayne, but
exactly. Well, Wayne got Drake and Nicki. Everybody else, and then Tiger, he left the fort. You know, he got away. I guess he ain't getting no credit or no shine. They was too focused on Drake and Nicki. But Tiger's low key straight too.
Yeah, nigga need to quit playing with Tiger.
Yeah, Tiger really be having bars, and he be dropping these songs that low key make you just wanna Don't fuck around, bro. Don't act like you don't hear Tiger on the bullshit now. Tiger be spitting. You know what I'm saying? Tiger really be spitting. So I say Lil Wayne so far to me, he's chosen the ones. Everyone he have chosen to fuck with, like, and even Mac Main, you know what I'm saying? He got bars. But he making so much money in the presidency, it's like
shit, gutter is hard.
Yeah, nigga. They all hard. That's what I'm saying. His whole team is hard for real, but some of them when you fucking with your homeboys, you giving them like jobs. And they all got jobs now. You know what I'm saying? They all got jobs within the organization.
They ain't worried about rapper money. They making behind the scenes money.
The money they making from that rap shit, you know what I'm saying, with their career doing what it was doing, they still making more in them chairs, you know, them leather seats. You know what I'm saying? Making deals. Lil Wayne got a whole he's a brand at this point. From skateboarding to music to fashion to cologne, he's a brand. Off rip. He be saying this nigga be dressing funny. He do dress funny. But we might be sitting here laughing at this nigga. Right now, we laugh at this nigga Lil Wayne for real, for real. We laughing at him. Look at this nigga on SEC championship, dumbass nigga. But guess what he doing while we laughing? He and his phantom, you know what I'm saying? Going to deposit this check that he just received. They don't give a fuck about what we think.
Right, they making money while we sleep.
Exactly.
We go to sleep and get up to go make money.
Who gives a fuck about what Lil Wayne got on? I don't give a fuck about what he got on. If that was me, kudos to you, young man. Because a lot of y'all, if y'all was in his position and you was getting those checks, you'll be out there looking like a goddamn fool too. Like a goddamn fucking fool. You'll be out there just like that. They gave you $1 million check. A lot of you motherfuckers, no, I'm all about my integrity. I'm going to do the right. Shut the fuck up. Shit. You struggling right fucking now. Talking about what the fuck you gonna do. You gonna take that fucking check. That's what the fuck you gonna do.
A lot of y'all look crazy with that tax refund.
Exactly. What the fuck you better, man, don't get me fucking started on you motherfuckers. So that's why I hate when niggas be saying all this. Don't you understand people is getting paid for this? It's no longer about who they are. That shit, their character is already dead, my nigga. That's done. They trying to make these payments, bro. On these big ass houses. They are a brand. They trying to make payments. The payments, they got bills just like we got bills, but they bills just fluctuate to like $1 trillion, motherfucker.
They don't live the same type of lifestyle we got.
Exactly.
At all.
Exactly.
They eat a certain way.
What?
They live a certain way.
What?
Their kids go to charter schools.
Motherfucking what?
What you mean?
God damn it, man. Niggas be, y'all is fucking insane. I hate when I be around niggas. They be on Instagram like, this nigga is fucking stupid. Like, they're talking about the young thug in the dresses. Okay.
Thug can wear whatever the fuck he
want
to wear.
This nigga is on the front page with Gucci and Louis Vuitton. You know how big them motherfucking checks is?
And you know, they don't give nobody checks. Not black anyway.
You know how big them checks him and 2 Chainz is getting right now to be the forefront of these fucking Italian designers, dog?
Crazy.
Are y'all fucking serious? Let me tell you something, motherfuckers. Y'all walking around here in this Fenty and all this other bullshit. Trust me, they gave you a check to rock this Fenty. I guarantee you'll wear that shit the way they tell you to wear that shit. If they say wear it like this, motherfucker, you gonna wear it like this. Niggas be running around here acting like they bigger than what they say they are. Bro, stop playing, because y'all, a lot of you guys are not in that situation. Y'all not. And not knocking your life. Not knocking your life. You have a beautiful, wonderful life. I'm not knocking that. But what I'm saying is we have to stop criticizing other motherfuckers, bro. This is how these people is eating. Do I suggest Young Thug wear dresses? No. I don't want to see the homie wearing dresses. No, I don't. I don't, bro. I don't. We know, as the homies, I know ain't no part of this young man is gay. But he really play on this gay shit because it keeps him relevant. It keeps you motherfuckers talking.
So, and it's low-key trolling.
Exactly.
He don't even got to do nothing. He just got to put on a dress.
And then the comments that he be making, people, let me tell you, he don't give a fuck. He don't. All he care about is comments. So the more comments he get, that's these companies, they see this. So when these companies see this, that's engagement. You get what I'm saying? That's engagement. So once you get all this engagement, guess what he receives on the back end? A motherfucking check. You get what I'm saying? A motherfucking check. So guess what? You on the other end, oh, this nigga gay. Oh, this nigga this, he this. No, that nigga he just want to get his money. Now the way he doing it, I give him props.
Hey, but get what? Call that nigga gay all you want to. He's still gonna drop 5 music, you still gonna play it.
And you still gonna play it. And the chicks, all bad. All bad. Him and this girl probably be in the back laughing like a motherfucker at you niggas. Because like I said, y'all just keep it running. See, social media, y'all don't understand how it influences you know what I'm saying, certain people and certain egos. That's it. The more you feed into people bullshit, that's the more money they make for real. Honestly, especially on social media. These people was getting paid as influencers and brands to post dumb shit just to post themselves. Right. Standing next to a car. They don't have to say it's their car or not. It's just no caption. It's just them in a car. That's a check.
If you rich and you trending, you winning.
You winning. You winning. Nipsey Hussle said it best about the Tekashi 6ix9ine situation. It's really our fault that Tekashi going through what he going through.
I mean, we said that on this podcast.
Exactly. It's our fault because why we feed into their bullshit. When
we know it's bullshit.
Yeah, we do. They are here to promote and market themselves. You know what I'm saying? It used to be, back in the day, it used to be you have to sell albums. To be considered hot, you had to sell albums. Now it's all about digital streams. Digital streams come from the internet, which is promoted through Facebook, Instagram, and all these other social sites. So guess what you gonna hit? So now that's why the billboards don't mean shit no more. The Grammys don't mean shit no more. It don't mean shit. Nothing, man, nothing. It don't mean nothing no more because it's all fake. Like J. Cole, how many digital streams have you faked? Because it's there now. It's relevant. Everybody in the industry, we know what's up. It's no longer about real hardcore sales. That's no longer the case. You got people with 3 and 4 million followers and can't get 20,000 units sold in a week. How you got 4 or 5 million followers and you can't get 20,000 units sold?
Because you don't have a real fan base.
You don't have a fan base. So they making money now, not off the music. They making money now off the persona.
Followers don't translate to fan base. It's just somebody that seen a post that they liked, they thought it was interesting, and they clicked follow. Or they thought you was, or if you were female, then maybe they thought you was fine or something.
That's it. That's all it is. And for them, the more they get, the more money that they make. Because they are now an influencer. They don't have to say that they are, but they are. The shit that they wear nowadays, if you notice, they won't have no caption, but it just be a clean-ass outfit. That's a check. Because guess what you gonna do? As a nigga that ain't got nothing to fuck going on in your life, you gonna research that shirt, you gonna research those pants, and you gonna purchase. Like a true dumbass. And that's how they stay relevant. They making more money now outside of music than inside of music. I'll say Young Thug is making majority of his money outside of music at this point. At this point, he making more cash, more solid cash outside of music.
And that's how it should be, though.
Exactly.
You gotta grow.
You gotta find your niche, and that's his niche. So he rolling with it, just like that. And that's how they roll.
Speaking of people that dress crazy, though, Russell Westbrook. Did you see what happened with Russell Westbrook?
Yeah, man. For one, Russell Westbrook, he got a trendy European fashion. Like overseas, his shit is clicking. Over here, his shit needs to stop. You know what I'm saying? So you got two different. If you in the high fashion, he right there on top. Like he number one right now. Between him and LeBron, they at the top. LeBron is like contemporary high fashion, but Westbrook is like boom. So if he go like to Europe or like somewhere overseas, he gonna fit in perfectly. Cause that's how they dress over there. That's trendy. That's fashion. You know what I'm saying? Over here, we catching up slowly but surely. But that whole incident though, it's just tough on that line. These people make millions of dollars, and you basically is an exhibition. Like boxing or football, anything else, it's an exhibition. It's what they do to go. It's how the rich splurge. Yeah. It's their entertainment. It's to go and watch you. They appreciate how fast you are.
I want to sit close to the
how
action.
high you jump. You know, they appreciate your speed, what you do with the ball. They appreciate our rhythm, and they appreciate all of these things because they know they can't achieve these things.
That's a fact.
They know they can't, so they pay to indulge. We entertain them. So it's just like when you enter, when it's going to the climate in the world. You got Donald Trump, the president. These low key fucking bigots, they got balls now, big ass motherfucking balls. So they choose to express themselves. They get a little bit of this in them. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of that in them, and now they want to express themselves. And it just kind of sucks for like Russell Westbrook. You know, you out here balling and you on the sideline. You got to deal with that.
And this was in Utah. It wasn't too many black people.
Utah got the worst fans.
In the
Amish motherfuckers, man. They don't give two fucks about nobody for real. Because they, at the end of the day, their industry still gonna thrive because they're needed until the AI, the robots take over. So they're kind of like slick needed. And people like Utah, they rich. They you know, them little spots like that, Utah, they got money. You know, they got that low key, you know, that I guess that not industrial, but I guess the farming and all of that shit with all the carpentry and all of that good stuff out there. They got good resources for now. For now. But that's all coming to an end as AI take over in the next 10, 15 years. But them motherfuckers don't care. They always talking shit to fans. And Westbrook, you know what I'm saying? He got caught on camera though. Nigga, I'll fuck you and your wife up.
But see, when I heard that, I already
knew.
That
nigga was big mad.
When he said that, I already knew. That's one of the things you say to make the boyfriend do something. Like,
he said, "I'll fuck you up and your wife."
He ain't mean that though.
Man, shit.
He wanted that nigga to get up and do something. Cause it's like you say, "I'll fuck you up and your old lady." You gotta get up and do something now. He was like, "All right, come on, what's up?" Like that's Russell Westbrook way of saying, "I'm gonna punch you in your face if you come over here."
So it's crazy. And me personally, being from Mississippi, I don't give a fuck about these bigots, man. Like, at the end of the day, you control the power. Your response is the power that they need to fuel that they negative ass energy, man.
Right. Being in the South,
being
from the South, you should listen to us. We gotta get used to. You know how many times I've been called a nigga as a child?
You know, and I be mad. and trust me, I used to be mad and just I used to be mad and all that shit. But what is it? You gonna fuck them up, right? You gonna fuck them up. Put your hands on them, beat them the fuck to sleep, probably pop that nigga. And guess what? At the end of the day, you still a nigga in their eyes.
Ain't nothing changed. You even more of a nigga now.
You even more of a nigga because you just made them look correct. No, man. The biggest thing you can do now is just be like, man, fuck you. And just keep it going. Like, that's your sad ass in this negative ass life.
And you just emboldened they rage towards the black race because they got their ass whooped.
Who gives a fuck? You calling me a nigga ain't gonna stop me from chasing this paper. But it ain't gonna stop me from living.
But you know what's crazy though? This dude was racist and went on a rant and being disrespectful towards Russell Westbrook. Yeah. But did you see what he had on? Guess what he had on?
Some dumb ass shit.
Some Jordans.
You know what I'm saying? Some dumb ass shit.
So he had on a Jordan tracksuit.
Like I said, he don't know what he doing. He didn't got brave, man. Nigga got some balls. He out there drinking and smoking good. Now he here and he see this shit and Westbrook. Right? Don't get me wrong, people. I have actually, like when I go to these Georgia Tech games, I be talking cash money shit. Cause I'm a fan. That's what fans do. We talk shit. But sometimes people go over the line. And these motherfuckers are comfortable, so they want to go over the line. I never go over the line. I don't care if you black or white. If you playing like shit, I'm going to say you playing like shit. Period.
I mean, but that's football. That's different. It's a stadium. They can't hear you.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I be so close. I bet a motherfucker hear me. I guarantee you that. Especially at the football games. I be, motherfucker, you suck. You suck, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I say shit like that. Not you black son of a bitch. White ass cracker. I don't talk like that. That's over the line, people. Stop that.
All that racial shit.
What the fuck? I'm just saying, it don't, like Michael Jackson said it best, it don't matter if you black or white. It doesn't matter, man.
At all.
It doesn't matter. And all this bigotry, you bigot motherfuckers, it ain't helping your cause. Cause niggas is smart now. When we was young and dumb, we want to fuck you up, burn your house down. But guess what? It proves nothing. Because we are still niggas to you and your community just through our activities. It's not going to make me feel better proving you right.
At all.
Exactly. That's not me making you right. Not going to make me feel better. Fuck you. And your bigot ass. So if I was Westbrook, I would have been mad and upset too. I probably would have said I'll fuck you and your wife up too. I don't got no problem with what he said. None at all. Stand up. And if, you know, the thing I like about that mostly is a lot of the NBA players like LeBron, even people that play on their team, Cephalosha. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that even play on the Jazz is, you know what I'm saying, stepping up Westbrook, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just all the way crazy inappropriate. Like, come on.
That's way too out there.
That's way too out there. So it's just like, I just like the solidarity that everybody sticks together in the NBA. That's what I appreciate. That's why I think I like basketball more than football, just because of it's like, in football, we all know them niggas is slaves. We all basically know they slaves.
Right. They can't say nothing. You can't give your public opinion. You can't disagree with the organization at all.
To me, the NFL is a fucking plantation, a modern day plantation. They make, bro, if the NFL is grossing like $1 billion, $2, $3 billion a motherfucking year, how is max contracts no more than like 50 or 60 million? Unless you're like a quarterback. Your minimum contract should be like 10 million at least per team. I don't understand that. It's like the NFL is grossing just as much as the NBA, but they not paying. That is the weirdest fucking shit ever, man. That's like, if you could just sit back and look, that's a fucking plantation. That's a pimp and hoe situation.
And they more injury prone. Their careers are
shorter
because it's way more physical. So you gotta pay these people. You got this CTE scandal that's been going on for years.
All types of bullshit.
Brain damage.
Fucking niggas up.
You know how much boxers get paid? Like the big ones. You know why they get paid? Because they fucking up their body.
Right.
And their brain.
But they have to work too, though. But the NFL, it's like, it's only certain players that's trying to work. Like, just say, like, basically Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown getting to the check. He getting to the check.
As he should. Why shouldn't he get to the check?
You know what I'm saying? So, he going to play for the Raiders, though. The fucking Raiders? Mm-hmm.
I hear that's like the graveyard.
I mean, it's the great. That's where most players go to in their career. Jerry Rice, Marshawn Lynch. You know, it goes further. It just don't end well with the Raiders. And I just hope the best for the guy. I mean, you want to get away from being and all his bullshit over there in Pittsburgh. Everybody just look up to him like he just the big shit unless you live into South Georgia. And then you know what he really about. Because this nigga done beat more cases. Then I don't know nobody that didn't beat more cases than him. It's always some bullshit with him going down up there. Nigga beating up bitches. Nigga taking advantage of bitches. Niggas doing all types of shit out here on the South Side. So niggas on the South Side definitely know how Big Ben getting down. But I don't think the world truly know. But
clocking bitches.
You know what I'm saying? Handling motherfucking business on both sides of the fence.
Big Ben is out here clocking bitches.
Clocking to bitches. You know what I'm saying? So, that ain't good at all. But a lot of people don't even know that. So Antonio Brown saying what he's saying now, it just making it look a little like, we already knew it here. But I don't think the world knew, if they still believe you. So I'm happy that he going out there. They even paying him more money. Get to the bag, man. Get to the bag. Like old boy Bell set out a whole last year because he didn't want to be tagged by the same team, Pittsburgh. He got signed to the Jets.
Basically, wasn't it like he played out his contract for the most of it, and then the rest of his money wasn't guaranteed?
No, they paid out his contract total. He played it out. And then it was time for him to get another contract. But instead of them giving him the money, they franchise tagged him. So instead of them signing you, like, as soon as your contract is up, they'll hit you with a franchise tag so you don't be a free agent.
That's what I'm saying, though. Basically, he would have been playing for free.
I mean, he wouldn't have been paying for free. Fuck no. A franchise tag is basically what they think you should be making if you was to get a contract. So he would have got like 13, 14 M's just to play for that 1 year. You know what I'm saying? So that to me is like, the reason why they don't like to be franchise tagged is because they gonna make a lot of money that 1 year. They gonna get fucking paid. But the problem is, it ain't no deal. It's just a 1 year situation. So it ain't no longevity. It ain't no max money or nothing. The NFL, like, them guys live off those max contracts because everything else is basically paid for play. Like, so just saying, if you get like over 100 yards, you'll get an extra $20,000 bonus. If you make an all-star team, you'll get extra $20,000. If you make the all-NFL defensive team, you get an extra $10,000. That's how their contracts really spaz out. That max money is what's important. And Bell wasn't going to get that max money, that guaranteed 2-3 years guaranteed contract. He's going to get that 1 year deal. So instead of you getting that 60 or 50 million guaranteed or 30 million guaranteed for the next 2 or 3 years, you getting this 112 million. If you get hurt, that's your career. Ain't no longevity, ain't no guaranteed money. Get out here, nigga, and play. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Business is crazy. But it's like, and that's why I say the NFL is a modern day slavery. Because once you learn about it, learn about the contracts and the ins and the outs, it be like, you niggas out here is just paying for the bare motherfucking minimum. For real. And they making motherfucking dough.
Man, y'all selling jerseys like a motherfucker. Like crazy, especially Colin Kaepernick. He ain't playing no more, but his jersey's sold out, I'm sure.
Everywhere.
Got to be.
But soon they gonna just stop making his shit.
You think so?
Yeah, they finna stop playing with this guy. You gonna have to get the jersey customized, like get the 7 put on it. You probably won't be able to use the Kaepernick name. But yeah, eventually, if they haven't done it already, they gonna phase that shit out. Cause this shit is chess. It ain't checkers. They gave you your time to appreciate this nigga and the bullshit that he was on. I stand for it, or I kneel for it, but it's just bigger than Cap. It's bigger than Cap. It's like I say, it's a whole society that we need to. Only one way to combat this program is we all stand up in unity for ourselves. That's it. And the NFL, and I think if those guys show more solidarity, things like the NBA, like LeBron and all them, like LeBron is a beast, but LeBron is also for individuals. Chris Paul, individuals. Carl, you can say whatever you want to say about them on the court, but they make the NBA where the players are in control. The NFL, the owners are in control.
You can't say nothing.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do what the fuck they tell you to do. And that gotta come down to the players. That's why the players have to stand up and do like a strike. You'll have to. You'll have to do like, nah, fuck this. Strike. Boom. Just stop playing. And everybody have to stick together. You see the NBA, every time they do it, they get more and more. It ain't like they get complete control or complete leeway. It's just they make the playing field level. They get the jersey, you know what I'm saying, the jersey fees. They split that up. It's like they get their money across the board. It's like everything it's a team situation. It's like every hand feeds itself. That's basically what it is. But the NFL is on some slave shit.
But it's like they got to do something. You can't just keep accepting whatever they give you.
Exactly. You got to negotiate. You got to. In the NFL, collective bargaining, whatever y'all doing, the CPA or whatever the fuck y'all call yourselves, y'all need to find a better way, because it just on the outside looking in, we love the game, we love the sport, but the players, not only the blacks, everybody getting fucked. Everybody getting fucked. Everybody. Only people that's making money is the quarterbacks.
Straight up.
And you have to play that fine line to get that money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I just think together they just got to stand up and just be more one, I guess. Shit. Fuck it. Like, you know it's fucking slavery. Then they traded OBJ to the Jets. No, to the Browns. I think the Browns going to be tough now.
He one of the best in the league, if not the best.
Yeah, and fuck that. You got Baker Mayfield. You got Chubbs. You got a team. You got offense and a defense. All you need now is coaching. You have no excuse. All you need, if I was a head coach and I was sitting on the sideline and I knew I was the shit, I'd be begging for that fucking job. I'd be begging for that fucking job. I would be on my fucking knees. I would be begging for that fucking job. Like, you got a young quarterback. You got a young receiver. You got a young running back. You got a nice defense with veteran players. I would want that job. That's a team that's set up for success. It's all about coaching at this point. It's what can you do with this?
So basically, if you fail with that, I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly. It's like getting a chick with no body but all brains. And she listen. What can you do with that is the question. Can you make her into something lovely and sweet? Remember, she has a brain, so she's smart. And she listen. So she able to take good advice. What can you do with that? You should do a whole lot with that. Body or not. Take her ass to the motherfucking gym. You know what I'm saying? Body or not. You should be able to work that. You should be able to work that.
Gotta figure something out, player.
Yeah, you gotta figure that out. That's all coaching. All coaching. All coaching. That's it. Alright. So before you get out of here, man, right now, your favorite album.
Favorite album
right now.
Or
right now.
Shit, nobody.
Nobody?
I don't have one.
You ain't be listening to nobody's shit?
Nah.
Ain't no J-Rock, no Meek Mills, no Gunna.
I ain't been listening to nobody. Like, everything just been sounding real redundant to me, and I don't even want to hear it. Like, I just been listening to old school music. Because, like, I've been listening to a lot of Erykah Badu lately. Just vibes. Like, nobody's really providing vibe. But it's just
it's gonna be in Atlanta in a couple of days.
I'm getting tired of just like basically oversaturated, like a lot of bass and like the same subject matter. I'm like, I don't even want to hear this shit. Mm-hmm. And that's not even a knock to my favorite artists or no artists in general. It just sometimes it just gets to be too much for me. Like I gotta take a break from hip hop sometimes, and this is one of those breaks.
Yeah, well, unlike you, my favorite right now is that Meek Mill's Championships. Still on that shit. Shit is still going motherfucking bananas. It's like every day I find a new song that I be killing to. And then 2 Chainz album dropped. Have you heard it?
I did. I listened to it. Yeah. I mean, even if I'm on a break from hip hop at a certain time, there's certain artists you gotta listen to.
I mean, well, just say that shit then.
I gotta listen to 2 Chainz.
So what do you think about it? 2 Chainz album.
I thought it was dope.
I thought it was whack.
What? It wasn't whack. It just wasn't Pretty Girls Like Trap Music.
Yeah.
That was his best album. You can't go from your best album to date to that.
No.
Oh, man.
So I ain't gonna say it was whack. But I'm gonna say that 2 Chainz have his own flavor. 2 Chainz is a vibe artist to me. It all depends on, I gotta be in a vibe for 2 Chainz. I can listen to J. Cole, no vibe. This is the vibe. That Meek Mill Championships, this is the vibe. That J-Rock, this is the vibe. And even the Baby, this is the vibe. And even though he on that ludicrous kind of like funny shit, ha ha ha, but he still be sound kind of serious, I fuck with it. It's a lot of good music out right now.
Luda had good albums.
Luda had a lot of good albums. A whole lot of good albums.
Niggas can't even sleep on Luda. And he can rap his ass off.
Lyrically, Luda's a beast. But he on that ha 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 funny shit. He on that funny shit. Ha 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 funny shit. You know, like his videos, him and Busta Rhymes. It's like y'all could really spit, but y'all so creative that you don't let the music just keep you into a box. So you show your creativity through your videos, through your lyrics. You know, and that's pretty dope. So I like that point about Luda. So I'm definitely not knocking Luda. But that's what the Baby kind of remind me of. And then you got Roddy Ricch. You know, all his shit is dope as fuck. People don't understand how bad that Project Dreams with him and Marshmello.
Right.
My gosh, people, do you not understand? You had the hottest EDM DJ. Boom, 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 boom. Working with a artist. Because Marshmello ain't the type of person that works with anybody. So he working with a certain type of artist and he get on that shit and he kill that shit. Bro, stop it.
But people don't understand EDM in our culture a lot.
Pop it. It's me personally, it's your lyrical, it's how creative you are to adjust. That's what I love the most. I can't take Gunna and put him on a Marshmello track. I can't do it.
You don't think so?
I can't. With his flow wouldn't even sound right. Because with Marshmello, you want to hear him because you got lasers, you got probably like 80 to 100 different sounds put together in a combo like boom, boom, pop, pop, pop. Put together. Project Dreams, Roddy Ricch, and Marshmello. Google it. Apple, iTunes, all of that shit. Check that shit out. Check it out. And if you like lyrics, and if you want to mix that hoodie, the EDM, beat bass, techno shit, you want to mix that and like rapping at a perfect balance, boom, that's the track. You can't put I love Young Thug, I love Gunna, I love Lil Baby, but they cannot do what The Baby and Roddy Ricch is doing. They can't do it.
I agree.
Neither, you could put all three of them together and you could just put Roddy Ricch and, you know what I'm saying, fuck that, I'm so fucked up, so goddamn high right now. No, Roddy Ricch, damn, shit, I forgot. so Roddy Ricch and this other motherfucker, put them against them three motherfuckers, and The Baby. That's his name, The Baby, Charlotte, North Carolina. I see you, boy. So you put The Baby, and you put Roddy Ricch, and you put Gunna, Young Thug, and Lil Baby. Boom, 3 against 2. And I guarantee you, on any track, them 2 niggas will beat them 3 niggas. They just, to me, they would, hands down. Hands down, bro. Hands down. They would beat them. They would drag them niggas. Lyrically, Roddy Ricch is a beast. Like, have you heard Cream?
I don't think so. I haven't heard a lot of Roddy Ricch, but I've
heard all of his shit. His shit is banging. Matter of fact, I'm finna start doing jam sessions on my Instagram live page, people. So get ready to start tuning in. That's every night. I'm coming at you with new music, hot music. I'm gonna be DJing that shit fresh live on Instagram live. Coming real soon. Maybe the next couple of days. But I'll let everybody on my Instagram, y'all know about that. I'm gonna be blaming all his shit, bamming all his shit. His shit go fucking hard. That shit go hard. It's like the songs we listen to is Die Young and that Everyday Season shit. That shit is whack compared to what's on this nigga mixtapes and what he dropping. Woo, that nigga dropping fucking fire. And the baby, fire? He dropping motherfucker. Oh shit. You feel that? I'm on fucking fire because I've been listening to that shit. That shit is on motherfucking fire. It's contagious. It's blowing up. God damn. God damn. It's blowing up. So I say he fire and the baby fire. The baby is definitely fire. But the baby, like I say, he just on some little...
I fuck with the baby though.
Shit. I fuck with the baby too. Because the baby on baby, that shit hard. Next song. That shit hard. That shit all hard. Not fucking with the baby. He just remind me of a young millennial Ludacris.
I mean, that's not a bad comparison though. Like when you think about it.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying to me that's what he remind me of. And I like Gunna. I like Lil Baby. I especially like that Lil Baby, that Best Friends, Close Friends. That Gunna, the freestyle, Young Thug, everything. So I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying everybody had their own lane. Like right now, people want to see J. Cole and Kendrick go at it one-on-one. Who you got?
J. Cole.
J. Cole, baby.
I don't even have to think.
No question.
I love Kendrick, but
no question. Kendrick remind me of the type of niggas gonna get money and change up.
Not necessarily.
Change his whole style. He gonna pull a Lil Wayne.
A different lifestyle.
He gonna pull a Lil Wayne.
Like Cole is like
gonna be Cole.
I've liked every single one of his albums. There's not a Cole album I don't like.
You can tell in Kendrick Lamar music where he going with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking this guy. I love Kendrick Lamar. I do, but you can tell in his music where he going with it. Listen to him from Good City. And then listen to everything he dropping now.
Not even listen to him from
features. Listen to the album.
Overly Dedicated, and then go listen to fucking Section 80. Yeah. And then listen to everything.
It's so much hotness. You can tell how his game is now developing into now he's starting to make that money outside of music. And once you make that money outside of music, certain tracks you gonna like. If Kendrick Lamar on a feature, he gonna kill that shit because he ain't gonna let no rapper outshine him. But if it's an album, bro, I'm finna shit this shit out, and I'm finna get back to my business. Period. Because you niggas ain't buying albums no more. It's not. That's why so many artists is doing everything else to stay relevant other than worrying about the music.
That's a big
love and hip-hop. Them niggas ain't in the motherfucking studio.
Ain't no hip-hop. And they really ain't no love either.
They just trying to stay relevant. And we are helping them. So that's what I'm saying now. If artists like Kendrick Lamar, you get to a point to where you see, I'm either making money doing this or doing that. Okay, this is what I'm known for, so I'm gonna drop an album. Prime example, Rihanna.
Right.
Rihanna ain't fucking with no music. You know how much money she making outside of music right now? She don't need to drop an album. She don't need it. She don't need to go on tour.
She's just doing it for her fans. She ain't even doing it for monetary gain.
And that's a prime example of what I'm saying. When you become a certain big artist, you just dropping music just to be like, here you go, take that. I go on tour in a couple of months, I ain't got shit else to do. I'm gonna go. They vacation is going to do music for a year. That's a vacation for them. I'm gonna go and do music
because they ain't gotta work as hard.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? They just show up. They hire this person, that person, that person, that person to handle that. All they do, show up, perform, shake a couple of hands, take a few pictures. They back on their bus to the next city, and their bank account grows.
If you rap, all you gotta really do is write your bars. You're gonna have the best producers and engineers.
You got everything you need. Rihanna is a prime example. When you making so much money outside of music, when you do music, it's like, here you go, take that. Take that. Yeah. Like Future with this last Hendrix shit. Like, I've been talking that shit about this bitch. It's nothing to drop. Here you go. But your checks are so much bigger. This man making all types of money all around the world. That album money, they don't care about that no more because nobody buys albums. You know who get rich off albums? The label. The label makes all the money. So now these artists is dropping bullshit. You want to get good tracks? Go listen to their mixtapes. You want to hear good tracks? Go listen to their features. That's what your favorite artist is. Because they not going to be outshined. They not going to do that.
At all.
At all. Nowhere. Listen, I guarantee you, listen to your favorite artist album and listen to their favorite feature on another artist track. Go. Lil Wayne has never been killed on a track with anybody else before. But he got garbage in the streets. One artist that had killed Lil Wayne on a feature. You can't name one.
And you probably could name one, but you have to think about it for a long time.
Who can you? This man was on Swagger Like Us. T.I., Kanye, Jay-Z. Murder.
Nah, Tip had a fire verse.
Tip had a fire verse with Lil Wayne's. Everybody, I'm not knocking nobody's verse. I'm just talking about, can you say that Lil Wayne verse was not fire?
And maybe Drake on pop that.
No.
Maybe Drake on pop. His verse was fire.
Drake verse is always fire. But Drake verse keep you like, whoa.
But then you hear Wayne at the end, you like, this is why they call him the best rapper alive.
Whoa.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne has never been murdered on a feature.
This is the honest to God truth about Wayne, right? He'll drop some stuff you ain't really feeling, but every so often he'll drop a feature that be like,
"Ooh, I'm still on fire."
Is he the best rapper alive?
I'm still on fire.
Like he reminds you why we called him the best rapper
still
alive.
On fire.
And you can't act like he don't do it.
Matter of fact, people, if you haven't heard "Sucker for Love" or whatever that feature with the Suicide Squad on the Suicide Squad album,
I know what you're talking about.
With him, Wiz, and Logic.
Yeah.
Whew.
I mean, but you just said Wiz and Logic. See, Wiz is fire.
Wiz is fire.
He vibey.
Wiz is fire.
His style is just unique as fuck.
You know what's that Wiz in Currency concert?
Yeah.
Fire. They did the whole 2009. Fire.
Man, I was excited as fuck when they dropped that EP.
Yeah, that shit was fire. But Wiz be spitting. And you got Logic.
Yeah.
And Lil Wayne,
Logic is fire,
and Lil Wayne put the flames to all of them motherfuckers. New niggas. You got Wiz is a vet, Logic is a rookie, and Lil Wayne is in the Hall of Fame. He came through and put the flame on them niggas.
Lil Tunechi is the fireman.
And it's some recent shit. So it ain't like Lil Wayne just lost it. It's just like now at this point, he just refused to be humiliated. So these like him and Kanye. Kanye go on a feature and Kanye will kill a feature. But his albums be,
Well, except for on that part by Schoolboy Q. That feature, I was like, eh.
Hey, Kanye be going.
I mean, it was okay, but Schoolboy Q like my favorite rapper, so I was like,
so once again, you biased.
But anyway, yeah. But anyway, he about to drop a new album. I can't wait.
I just hope it follows up. Like J-Rock. I just hope it follows up. The whole TDE camp. Like,
man, what? Q got the best albums out of TDE. What did you talk about?
I mean, besides, I would say one album. Good City, none of them dropped something as good as that first Kendrick.
Oxymoron was fire.
It was fire, but it wasn't Good City. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that fire.
Yes, it was.
What? Are you serious? It wasn't that fire.
Shit was hard.
The shit was hard. It wasn't that hard.
We just gonna have to agree to disagree.
It's a catch-22, goddamn.
Q got the best albums on.
Kendrick got the best album and shit, and I also like that J-Rock shit though, for real. I still put that J-Rock shit up there with both of them niggas.
Man, you right.
That J-Rock was hard.
No, I waited so long for a J-Rock album.
It really, I mean, I appreciate every single song. And then that him and J. Cole, that
I was praying for
Out of Sight, Out of Mind.
Right.
I don't think, matter of fact, that's the hardest album out of TDE for me. Because I don't know one track on nobody else's albums that was harder than Out of Sight, Out of Mind. I don't know another track. And I'm being fair by giving it a feature. I can name other tracks on there too that was, I don't know why I was sleeping on that J-Rock shit. But that J-Rock shit, that's the hardest album out of TDE.
J-Rock is not somebody to sleep on at all.
Not at all. So I'm trying to figure out on Kendrick albums, I'm even give him a feature. What track was harder than that Out of Sight, Out of Mind? Even with a feature, no tracks.
That Control feature. I'm sorry.
That Control. No.
That Control feature.
That was just bullshit, bro. For real.
That wasn't no bullshit.
That was a lot of niggas just talking.
And ignorance is bliss. Like, ignorance is bliss. That wasn't the album. That was overly dedicated. But that verse by Kendrick was just ridiculous.
There was a lot of niggas on there talking. But that will put it up there. Okay, okay. I would mention that. Okay, boo, 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 boo. All right. So Schoolboy Q. What track?
But Schoolboy Q is the vibes.
Okay, so
it's
stop.
Not even...
It ain't really talking. Stop.
Don't do
and I did that on purpose.
That,
I set him up, and I like Schoolboy Q, but I set him up. So first of all, you ain't even. That's why I had to knock his album even out of with the Kendrick Lamar.
That
I can't even put
Schoolboy.
Bro, I can't even put Schoolboy Q next to Kendrick Lamar. Like for real, like they like this. Kendrick is here. Schoolboy is here. Honestly,
no, they not.
Name one track on Schoolboy album that's even touching anything Kendrick Lamar has dropped. Go ahead. Pop, he don't have nothing, people. So I'm going to stay right here with Kendrick. All right. Schoolboy Q's not out of the conversation. Now you got J-Rock. And you say the J-Rock track is not harder than the Kendrick Control. You're crazy. Slap him on up out of here. Exactly. You have to give it a tie, if anything.
I mean, I ain't going to say J-Rock over Kendrick, but I give it a tie, though. Like,
okay. I'm glad you did that. Just set him up again. Do you know, is it more bangers on J-Rock than Kendrick album? Which one?
On any album?
Oh no, I'm just saying on their latest. The best album Kendrick got and the best album J-Rock.
But you said latest, nigga.
No, I'm gonna say the best. What is the best Kendrick album to you?
Best Kendrick album. Good Kid, Mad City.
Exactly what I thought. So you telling me that it's more bangers on Good City, Good Kid, Mad City than J-Rock?
Wait, you know what? I switched that Section 80 and yes.
Now you want to try to throw a curveball because you knew I had you. But what I'm trying to say is this: you knew I had you. So what I'm trying to say is this, man. To me, J-Rock got the hardest album so far out of TDE. Period.
I disagree, but it's
Period. I mean, you still gonna say Schoolboy Q, right?
Yes.
Because it's the vibes, right?
Yes.
Rolling Papers 2 is better than Schoolboy Q.
Rolling Papers 2?
Yeah.
Maybe the first Rolling Papers.
No, 2.
Cushion Orange Juice.
2. No, 2.
I'm not agreeing with that.
If you're going to go by vibes, because that's all about how you feel. See? Vibes about how I feel, how you feel. See, I just got you. Vibes is about how we feel, man. Anybody can win on the vibe, but we know what we know. And what we know is J-Rock had the hardest album. Top to bottom. Just like that. All right, people. We got things to do, people to see, bills to pay. Thank you again for tuning in. This is what we doing, Pothead Profits. I'm DJ Mr. I love you.
Trish the Great.
Keep checking us out, motherfuckers. I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, I want you to share. Let every fucking world know what we got going on. We on the way. Boom. We out.